Kept you waiting, huh?
Fox, it's Zach. I've obtained the detonator pack to take down Tolt Machine. Did you find the kill codes we need?
Yeah, I got it, but something about this place feels off. I can feel it in my plums. I'll meet you and Overlord Amers at the rendezvous point.
It's Big Daddy Zach!
Your Overlord is here.
Earth Bruins.
Your health.
Welcome everybody. Yes. What an amazingly hyped stream with Resident Evil 3 Remake. We want to thank you guys again for how much fun that was, all the support. That was big time, and a time where we've been, having to picking up on the channel. And we appreciate all that love tonight. Now, that being said, we are now on to Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater on PlayStation 3 on the HD collection. On European Extreme, going to be playing with the original more Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. I need more time with that shmemulator to make sure it's like running all well, and I want it to run really good and like get used to like how the controls are with a PSP on a controller. So probably you got to wait a little bit on that one. So this was Dark Park's idea to go after this with the OG camera before the Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence update. We added a 3D camera, which was a huge. This game, like, it needed it. It works so much. It works so well with the game. But this is with the OG original release, over the top fixed cameras like MGS1, MGS2. Portable Ops is a fun game, though. It's been a while since I've played it, but it's very enjoyable. But everybody loves this one. It's the business. It's Metal Gear Monday, folks. Thank you for being here. You always know it's a tradition. If it doesn't happen any other day, you can guarantee it's on a Monday. Smack that like. Smack that sub. Thanks for the 20 likes already, guys. That is awesome. GG.
Excellent, Snake.
Thank you. For all the love. You guys are Ambiguous Guild. After the end of World War II. Let's do it. Shake it out. Let's shake out the nerves. There's no nerves. I've done played this stream this game a fucking million times. Just my arm is feeling a little. My right arm is feeling weird. Like this weird. Like blood wasn't flowing for it for a second. It was weird. Then no, I didn't mean to turn this on. Where's the controller? Okay. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, low key. We've already done it. We've done the Foxhound rank. We always play on hardest difficulty, but not always going after that's a specific rank. We already got the Foxhound rank for MGS3. Happened not too many streams ago. I think it was like 2 months ago we did it. Under 5 hours, no continues, no kills, no alerts, under 25 saves. We stream Metal Gear all the time here. It's you can tell from the bandana. I think people know me around here as somebody that loves Metal Gear. Pudge and I do collaborations because I think we're both we offer both, I think, high level gameplay with being able to interact with you guys, and just while respecting everything about the story and doing like optional content, all the optional codecs if we do full, doing full story things. But we're just gonna be playing this on the OG camera. It's been a while since I have not used the 3D Subsistence edition.
That felt good.
He says, Love Daddy with the $5 donation says, I call BS. Fox has the shmemulator optimized for the twin snakes. Why he's not doing portable ops. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you for the $5 donation.
Oh,
What's up, Big Boss Sparta? Would that happen to be Black Sparta, but you changed your name? I could be totally wrong. I'm just guessing here. Just trying to see how the volume is. Thank you everyone for being here. That's awesome. Thank you, Love Daddy, for that $5 donation. So, Anthony, how are you doing? Blizzard Peak, how are you? Yeah, Loki. Loki, you can go back. You know, you need to get it, but oh hell yeah, I like it. I like the change. Oh, I just had all my original copies here, but I don't have them on me right now. But Love Daddy. It's not like it's this game, you know, like, what's up, Poe? But no, Loki, if you love Metal Gear, man, like, we always play Metal Gear on Mondays, and like eventually, you know, Pudge and I will get back to another Metal Gear Solid marathon collaboration where we go through it. Been on his stream and we played Twin Snakes together, drunk, and drank every single time the game deviated from the original, and in the slightest of detail. Got really drunk. That was fun. It's 3D Subsistence Edition on PS2. It's easy as shit to get. It is not hard. And also, if you have a PS3 or an Xbox 360, you can just buy the HD collection, which has the HD version of MGS3 is Subsistence. And you can switch, and like all you have to do on this is hit R3. If you're in the 3, it'll start originally in 3D. You hit R3 and it changes to the OG camera. You can go in and out. See, that was the last one we did. That was the Foxhound rank right there. We did that in February. We got that February 18th, the Foxhound rank. Oh, you're fine, DJ. Hey, Sadik, how you doing, man?
Brother, it's been too long.
Low key, yeah. I would suggest getting the HD collection if you can, because it's just the best versions to play them in because they look so clean and the frame rate is at, you know, MGS2 on PS2 actually runs at 60 frames for the most part of the whole game. MGS3 did not run at 60 frames all the time on PS2. It was much more tasking with all the environment, and in this HD collection they make all the frame rate crispy and it's awesome. Strap on. After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Hey, Reckless, is my mic too loud at all? Hell yeah, this fucking intro. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Mama Nita? Welcome on in, everybody.
Idly ho, neighborinos.
Hi, how are you?
A lot pissed me off at MG and Twin Snakes. Love Daddy.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
You guys hear the game okay?
Right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Good to see all of you.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your
Yep,
mask.
sure is on Vita. Hey, Earth, what's going on, Survivor? Yeah, it's good to see all of you guys. It's It's been a fun night.
This is
Resident Evil
Danny,
3
we know what he's
was
doing.
Resident Evil 3 was a blast. And this is about to be a blast. I haven't used the original camera in forever.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
What's up, Sadik? Survivor, I'm the same way.
Complete.
Checking oxygen
Metal Gear
supply.
Monday.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Open that rear, baby. Let the light in. Better let the light shine down.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
They have been some fun. What's up, Emily?
Try not to get frostbite.
It's been some. It's been an awesome night, folks. Let's have an eat. Let's keep it going.
To the rear.
Hope you guys are ready for this shit.
This is one for the history books. The
Let's
world's
do
first
this.
Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
How you doing, Vile?
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
Sadik.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous Mission.
Virtual Mission?
Hey, honey.
No, the Virtuous Mission.
Welcome on in,
The future of our
everybody.
box
Yes.
depends on it. If it succeeds,
Played us like a damn fiddle!
Wrong one.
Virtuous Mission.
Hello.
don't get cocky. This isn't a training.
Right.
Same here,
So
Survivor.
what exactly is
It's
this
just
wonderful
too cool
mission?
for school.
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
Yes, he does, Peanut.
He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first
I'm in the
manned
same
space
way.
flight in history.
The Earth was blue.
But you can miss me a little bit less with being in the stream.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket.
Yeah.
Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly
That would be a
established
great mod,
Design
Vile.
Bureau.
It,
From
because
a lowly
that suit
technician
exists
to
in
head
the
of
Fox
design
engine,
bureau,
and
that's
people
quite
have
a
already.
success story. So why'd he want to defect?
I think you can
It seems
somehow
he'd
mod
become
it to
afraid of
there.
his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly.
No,
One of his conditions was that his family was
what?
also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still.
You're gonna be seeing your ass for my birthday. Let's go.
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our
Reckless. Resident Evil 3 got nuts.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process.
I'm having the
of
weirdest
deploying
deja
intermediate
vu right now.
ballistic
Holy
missiles
fuck.
in Cuba. President demanded.
You know when you get in deja vu moments and you realize you're just
At
like,
the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course.
oh my god.
US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union
That
agreed
beard
to
is
remove
getting
its
burly.
missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No.
You're damn right,
deployed
Sadek.
in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get
What's
rid of
up,
them anyway.
Andrew?
They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
What the hell was he working on?
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or
Hell
risk
yeah,
losing our
Vile. That's
nuclear war.
awesome.
In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital.
Mom Anita, you still there, girl?
On the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
I've never played a Nino Kuni
Then a
game.
month ago, we received
I've
some
heard
new
they're pretty
information
good.
from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon.
It is ridiculous how he
We're talking about
lives
a
in
secret
portable
weapon
ops.
So big that Khrushchev had to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Took a fake
Is
death
Sokolov
pill to
still in the
fool
facility?
Volgan.
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino Yask, a place
Again,
in the mountains about
portable
3 miles
ops
to the
isn't
west
fully
that's known as
canon.
The Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently,
He
they're
was
conducting a
working
field
on
test
Hot
of the
Pockets,
weapon.
then went half
It's our
lava
best
Hot
chance
Pockets.
of getting back. This mission would never
um,
have been possible if he was still in the research facility.
Oh, what
This
was
is
I
our
gonna say,
last
Mom
chance.
Anita?
Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Have you played Portable Ops, Mom Anita? And Mom Anita, how long has it been since you've played on the OG camera? Just curious, because I know you love this game so much. Like, it's been... It's crazy to think, like, wow, we played on this camera?
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov
Look, it's
back before
Fortnite.
that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis.
You still playing Fortnite, Mom Anita?
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
I remember my mom got it for me as a
Once
surprise.
it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it
She
up.
knew how bad I wanted it.
Surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during
Jeez,
a parachute
Reckless.
jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on
You're
going
probably
over the
way
border
better
in
than
a
me,
single
Mom
combat
Anita.
talent?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit.
Oh, thank you,
If all
honey.
goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
Home in time for
But
dinner.
if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Guys, let's get the 30 likes. Best day ever! Dude, I was like, dude, she had it in like a closet, like where we put all like sock hats and things like that when it's cold. And it was cold out. And she literally got the day of release. Like, she just, I don't know. She was like, apparently she kept in contact with Pete about it. She wanted to surprise me because I kept talking about it all the time. Anna, what's up, girl? Good timing. Dark, 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 and dummy thick. Dummy thick.
I can feel it down in my plums.
Gave your mom the biggest hug in the whole wide world and almost took her breath away. What do you mean, Vile? Emily, it being a dunce right now.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other.
This is Snake.
Your
Do
code
you
name
read
for
me,
this mission will be
Otacon?
Naked Snake.
Oh
I'll
my
be
god,
referring to you
yes,
as
I
Snake
gave
from
her.
Now on. You're not to mention your
I
real
had
name.
tears in my eyes.
Snake.
What, you don't like snakes?
I was elated, man.
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
Yeah, lick it, smack it, abuse it.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't
Hit
know
that
if
to the
I'd
like
order
button,
one at a
folks.
restaurant, but
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
what about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
This is ground control
be
to
a
Major
sneaky
Tom.
You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
How you doing,
This kind of
Trebs?
infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Naked. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No,
Danger
there's a good reason for that. I'll
danger
tell you later when the time is.
Enough!
Gotcha.
Body
Getting back
pooper.
to the subject. How exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a
Trebs,
tranquilizer gun.
fantastic,
Use them
man.
to hunt
I
for
got
food.
love in my heart.
You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well,
Yeah,
you
I
better
see.
go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85.
What is love?
I'll give you a call
Baby,
if I
don't
need to talk
hurt
to you.
me.
If you need to
Don't
talk to me,
hurt me.
use the send function.
Or my plums.
Okay, Snake, go get
Oh,
your
my
backpack.
plums. They feel really good now. So good now. They burst.
I can feel it down in my plums.
So if you ever wanted to know how you play, so this is the Subsistence Edition with the 3D camera. It's really awesome and just makes the game, it just fits the design of this game better. But this, you just hit R3 and this is Trebs, no, keep going. You hit R3 and you get to switch between the old camera and the most This is going to be interesting. Have not played with this OG camera and like ever since Subsistence pretty much came out 15 years ago.
I see you've retrieved your backpack.
Because the 3D edition is like the definitive way to play this game.
It's
The
necessary
most
to take it out
optimal.
of your
Hey,
backpack.
Truefire.
In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left.
No, thanks,
From
Major
that
Tom.
list, choose the weapon you want to equip
0.
and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the
Damn,
survival
Love Daddy,
viewer
so you're the
backpack.
cool kid in town
Yep,
with
that's
that.
right.
What do you mean,
Survival
Earth
is
Survivor?
fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your
How's the
stamina
channel
will
been,
start to
Anna?
drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able
Hope
to shoot
everybody is
accurately,
staying
for example,
safe,
and your
being
wounds won't heal as
responsible.
smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna.
I gotta.
You can
Gotta
use
teach a
either your
lesson.
tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating
Let me
procedure.
hear this. I might have.
You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Vile, I have heard that song, but just not enough to like remember it, like the melody like that. But I have definitely heard that song
You've been
before,
given a fake death pill for that purpose.
for
SAS
sure.
guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium
Hell
cyanide
yeah,
capsule.
Anna, that's
Tape
really
it to your
cool.
body so you can take it when you need to.
How
What's up,
generous of
Bastian?
you.
Oh, generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy.
Where you?
Send you into
Hope
a
everyone's
state of
well. I gotta
false
go for a
death
bit.
for
Might be
short
back
time.
later. Love you. Hey, Trebs.
Pulling them into
We hope to
thinking
see you back
that
here, but if
they're
not,
dead.
you have a
So
great rest of
how
your
do I
night, my
come back
dude.
to life?
Just take the revival pill.
We appreciate
You know,
everybody
I think they
being
put
here
my
tonight. It's
tooth
been
in
hype
one
as fuck
mission.
already. Thanks for the
That's
Resident
the
Evil
one.
3 stream as well.
Be
Hype
careful.
as hell.
If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back.
Oh,
Remember
we'll
that.
see about that, dude.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Whatever.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Real one-man
Relax.
army.
There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to
Hey,
speak,
well, thank you,
as well as
honey.
recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Well, thank you,
Hello,
DJ.
Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a
Nobody
regular
leaves the
Captain
stream.
Nemo.
It's dangerous
My
out there
name
on
means nothing
YouTube.
on
Stay
the
ambiguous.
battlefield.
Stay safe.
After a week, no one has a name.
I like the words that
What's
you
your
put
name?
together. I like how you do
Jane
that
Doe.
thing. Do
Very
that
funny.
thing you
I wasn't
do.
joking, but I'll tell you my name only if
Cause
you
I
manage to
tried
make it
and
back
tried
alive.
to let you
My
go,
frequency is
but it's just so
145.73.
hard to do.
She's also in charge of
Every
recording your
time
mission
you
data.
do
Whenever
that
you want
thing
to
you
save, send a message over
do.
the reserved save frequency,
Ba-da-ba.
140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking
Anybody
of
can
snakes,
name what movie that
you
song
remember
is
the
from.
boss, don't
What
you?
movie that
a
that song is
legendary
from?
soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that
Huge
got the
props.
DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you?
Oh,
How many
shit.
years has it been?
Boss?
That's right.
What's up, Ryan?
It's me.
There it is, Love Daddy.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
Okay.
I can tell just by the
This
sound of
music
my
here,
voice.
guys, you know how
course
like
I
MGS1
can.
just had its
I know all
original
about you.
like music score
Really?
just like
Well, I
ripped
don't
from
know
the
anything
game
about
and put in
you.
like one video?
What's that supposed to mean?
Like
Why'd
the
you
tracks that
disappear
aren't on the
me all of a
soundtrack.
sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
I want these tunes to
didn't
be on
need
the
me
official
anymore.
soundtrack.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques.
Yeah, Love Daddy. I
I
like
thought
that
you were
movie
like
because
me.
I just love Tom Hanks as an
The rest
actor
you
so
needed
much.
to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how
That
to
Steve
think like a
Hahn,
soldier?
is it Steve Zahn or
How
Steve
to
Hahn
think like
on
a
it?
soldier?
He's funny.
I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing
Emily.
you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important
Butt
is
touches.
spirit.
You missed everything.
Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the
Butt
worst
touches. You've never
sins you
heard of
can
this.
commit. Politics determine who you
I
face
love
on
Road to
the battlefield.
Perdition. That's a great game.
And
That's a great movie.
politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true.
It's a really
for
good
career
indie title.
soldier.
You know, a lot of people
Right and
overlook
wrong
this
have
game. I
no
can't, you know,
place
it's
in his
super,
mission. He has
super
no enemies
underrated.
and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
Not a
I follow the
chance.
president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms
What's
are
up, big
others
boss?
will take their place.
Glad to be playing
I
it for you,
follow
man.
the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Of course I would, honey.
Snake.
Of course
Oh,
I
right.
would.
Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
Pudge is so
It's good to
insightful.
hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings.
I'll
But
infiltrate.
This is the jungle. Survival is going to be key.
This is the jungle.
Those CQC techniques
in
I taught you
Russia.
are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first
Everyone,
actual
he knew.
survival
Zach
mission.
knew. Everyone
I'll be
but
supporting
us
you over the
knew.
radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
How's everybody doing
My
tonight?
frequency
Everybody had a
is
good Monday? Staying safe?
141.80. Call me if you need
For those that
more
were there,
advice
did you
on
enjoy
battle
the Resident
techniques.
Evil 3 stream?
Gotcha.
Your mission
Sorry
is
for
to
all my
retrieve
yelling. I
Dr.
just got
Sokolov.
Nemesis. I just was doing some
Dr.
epic
Sokolov is being
clutch
held in an
dodging.
abandoned factory located to the north of
And
your
also a
current
lot of
position.
dumb deaths. Elite
Avoid
noob
heavy combat
gameplay.
and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
It's funny because you can get this Virtuous Mission done in like
Snake,
5 minutes. Like even shorter, just depending if you want to go like skipping everything. It takes no time. Like 5 minutes, you can just rush through it. But if you want to, with all the optional codex specific to the Virtuous Mission with the boss,
Commencing
there's like
Virtuous Mission now.
all the optional stuff you can do and messing around. Like there's like 3 hours of content almost, like of all optional codex, and like at this part in the game. Oh yeah, cutscenes, fucking okay. OG camera, folks. OG camera. This is wild. All right, this is different. I'm just not used to this. But I'm wanting to do this. I've just so many, just play it so many times after the 3D camera has happened. You're just used to it. Okay. I feel like wearing this. I owe everything Pudge. I know things he led me to on my life, but he introduced a fundamental change in my life. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with RE3 with you guys. Just ate a bunch of birthday cake and got stoned, so dare I say I'm the happiest of all. And now you're here. You know what that is?
To your health.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
5.56ers and pineapples. AKS-74U.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in
RE3
battle
was
either. This is
genuine
a
moments of
stealth
just like,
mission.
oh my god!
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
What long-winded babble.
What the fuck? Okay, controller. Oh my god. Alright. Just scoot the fuck up here. The hell? Like, it's like being so unresponsive on the controller right now. What the fuck? What are we doing? The debut of that. Are you continuing RE3 tomorrow? Probably not. Probably not. I want to be there for Pudge's. He's going to be playing MGSV, starting finally the Phantom Pain on his Metal Gear marathon tomorrow. And I just want to be there for that because that's the game that I discovered. You know, like, I always tell people this. I passed up on Pudge twice. I've never watched live streams before. I was just not familiar with them. I was like, nah, he's playing V. And then I'm like, no. And then another night he was still playing. Then I was like, okay. Third night I was like, and then I was just like, man, this dude, like, is so awesome. Like, I mean, I can't even begin to tell you what my life would be like if I had just given him up even on that third try. Like, I passed on him two times. And then the third time I was like, this guy's really cool. He loves Metal Gear and I really get along with him. And then it's like he's very interactive. He's hilarious. But imagine if I just would have said no again. Like, I wouldn't have met Emily. He wouldn't have. He inspired me to start streaming then. Ryan, I remember we like joined around the same time. Yeah, Dark Bark, I told you, man, it was a great idea. And ever since then life, he started it all, changed my life.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
We've done collaborations since then, and it's been so much fun.
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory.
Oh, he's a fantastic guy.
In the northeast section.
Northeast section.
Amazing streamer, even better person.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive.
Well, what we actually want, Vile, is for
do not approach Sokolov while in the alert
Pudge
phase.
has agreed to, and like,
Oh,
I want,
one more
when
thing,
we
Snake.
get married, we want Pudge to be the
No,
man to
it's
wed
just
us.
that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Huh? Who's that?
Oh shit! Too late. What? This thing? I need to fuck with this fucking controller. It's just, oh man, it's like already throwing me off not having this 3D camera. It's been so fucking long.
Huh? Who's that?
Fucking janky. Fucking. My gosh. To stream the wedding. Damn it! Took too long. I took too long. He was already turned around. If I don't take as long, he's still walking that way. This part's like all about getting timing here. Might live. That would be awesome to live stream the reception. Okay, there we go. Getting used to that camera. I love just hanging out playing Metal Gear with you guys. I'm going to play a slow version of the Metal Gear Solid. Dun, 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 dun. Coming down the aisle.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
God, that sneaking suit's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Looks amazing in V, too.
The man who got you out
In that camo DLC.
Zero.
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being
Yeah,
so
coming
late.
down the aisle, like...
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of
That would be... People would be like, what the hell is this? What's up, Future? Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt.
Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist
Guys, if you
faction,
haven't already,
the man who
make sure to
seeks
smack
control
that
of
like
motherland.
button. Smack
Ever
the
since
sub
the
button.
Cuban
We'd really
Missile Crisis
appreciate it if
2
you
years
enjoy
ago.
a large
Khrushchev
variety
has
of
been
streams
pursuing
and
a policy
different
of
games.
peaceful
You're in the right
coexistence with
place,
the West.
engaging, interacting with the
Despite
audience.
resistance and criticism from hawks in the
It's a lot of
army
fun. We
and
love you guys.
provincial authorities,
Let's see if we can get the
Khrushchev
40
has managed to
likes.
suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest
You
partner.
guys hear the game
and his
okay?
power
Loud
base is
enough?
rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev
DARPA
and
chief.
Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the group.
Even the dislike. If you hate what you're watching, it still counts.
Research facility much like this one, OKB 812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
It'll be an adjustment, honey. But you're strong.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Thank you, Anna. And thank you, Vile.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
You're never gonna be allowed to go see them again.
Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my master.
From my mentor.
Oh, shit. Mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
This isn't Star Wars.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me.
No, Vile, not yet.
No injuries.
Not yet.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
What's up, Carter?
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some
Emily,
time
it's
ago.
very real.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak
Just
signal.
take some deep
Just
breaths,
hurry and
though.
get
It's gonna be
Sokolov out
okay. It's not like you're alone in this. It's gonna be. You're gonna have, you know, myself, my family helping you transition. It's gonna be okay. You'll be able to talk to your family. You're not alone in this. That's the thing. Gotta remember, we can do this together. Butt touches. Yeah, well, you know, I want to be us living together and just like, you know, it's just I didn't want like have, you know, like I've always been I've always wanted, it's we're gonna marry each other, so like I didn't want to be engaged to somebody that, you know, like get engaged and then we have to be apart. You know, like go back to our states, like that would be torturous. I want, yeah, school done, everything, her moved here.
Freeze!
Yeah, that they're not huge differences, Love Daddy.
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
Absolutely
What's
insane,
a crew soldier
honey.
doing here?
Soldier?
No, we're not gonna. It's not gonna be right away. Low key, no.
He's the Ocelot commander.
I think we're level-headed people.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
Emily and I, we understand each other incredibly
Don't you
well,
forget it.
and we know to do things naturally, and it's why I believe we thrive so
Sokolov is
much.
ours. Now get out of here.
Not putting expectations on each other.
Escape.
What?
Thank you, butt touches. It's Revolver Donovan. G's future. That's what it's all about.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
What is that stance? That gun.
You're not the boss, are you?
Real love does that to you, man. He loves that kid, and he loves his wife.
Crew operatives!
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Hurt me more!
He might be a little crazy still. You're pretty good. That's some fucking girth strength right there, Peanut.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil.
Vile.
That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog! Not a chance.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Like a true cat farting as soon as they go to
Do
sleep.
you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
You're
I don't like it. Something
Wow,
about the
you're a
whole
pretty
thing
big fan of
stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by
fucking
himself.
Stevie
but I'll
B.
catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
I take it. He's found his new mentor. God, this is so crazy. Like, because I'm so used to doing this and just like being able to see where I'm going at all times. Like, to know what's in front of you, you have to like, oh yeah, go in your first person. Okay, now another Kuwabara.
You okay? Those men were from the
How's everybody
Ocelot
doing today?
Spetsnaz.
Let's get the 40 likes. Smack it. Smack it real hard.
Has to offer.
Guess if you don't.
That is not your house!
I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here.
I think of that meme where he's wearing the Ape Escape mask, and it just says, calm down, and he's wearing that ridiculous mask.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes, the Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
What's everybody's favorite Metal Gear? You know, we can include Shagohod into that conversation.
That finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the
Oh, Reckless, she's not hogging me. I've got enough girth for everybody.
And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die.
Oh, I meant to say not the game.
In America. Please, take me
not
to America. Quickly. They cannot complete
You must not have heard what I said. I mean, like, I guess your favorite Metal Gear, like your favorite mech, your favorite, like, Rex, Ray, Shagohod, Peace Walker, Sahelanthropus, the Metal Gear D, TX-88, you know, like those. I meant that. I'm not talking about MGS2 Substance and then MGS3 Subsistence. It's MGS2 Substance. Yeah, I'm talking about Metal Gear, not the game, because I was saying because I said on that, I was like, remember, Shagohod counts into that. So I was like, I was talking about the mechs. Does Metal Gear, yeah, Metal Gear 2, the Mark II from Snatcher, that counts. I'm okay with that. If you've seen or played Snatcher, you'll know Metal Gear Mark II. Keith, as you say that, look above you. Yeah. MGS1 Ray is really cool.
Boss.
I just have such an affinity with Rex, but my favorite design, honestly, is Sahelanthropus. It's just so cool.
Good work,
But
Jack.
Metal Gear Ray is so cool. It's a freaking orbital frame, man. It looks like it's like modeled after Zone of the Ender's mech design. It's so cool. The thing is an orbital frame. Like even its cockpit and like in its HUD.
Hornets.
My favorite Metal Gear is probably Rex, just because of just what it means to me as what it meant to me as a game. I mean, it meant to me as like a boss fight and how scary it was when I was like 7 years old, and just it's so iconic. But my favorite design is probably Sahelanthropus, but Rex is my favorite.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Wait a minute.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Yeah, Sahelanthropus from MGSV, yes.
Is he crying?
Does anybody like Zeke, the one you build in Peace Walker?
Aspara Kuabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Google it, prick dick Mama Nita.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Into my unit. Oh, frick, bro.
X gon' give it to you. He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. Die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
We didn't even need Peace Walker. We didn't need Peace Walker. In theory, we didn't need Peace Walker. We didn't need Ground Zeroes or Phantom Pain, but I'm glad we have them because they're wonderful. And honestly, you know, the Phantom Pain now was like a solid retcon into how Big Boss is like essentially killed twice before you see him in MGS4. Now we know it was a doppelganger. Good old Venom Snake. My second favorite snake behind Solid Snake. I love Venom.
The new blood has been rejected.
What we did not need is Metal Gear Acid.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Yeah, the card-based stealth one.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Woo! AI Campbell. It reflects how it explains we have two big bosses in the community. So deep. So deep. So conceptual. So meta. So meta, dude. Here's my Emily. Oh, it's just the chat currency, low-key. Just to have something to have fun with. Daddy Pats you put into...
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Here, since you're newer here, low-key, I'm gonna give out some daddy pats.
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape
Have some fun, folks.
Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button.
Oh, Emily.
If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen.
I think Reaper has won. Good night, sirs and ma'ams. You have a great night, sir. Say bye to butt touches, everybody. Say bye to butt touches.
Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process.
Here, I can actually answer that question.
First, secure the affected
I can
area,
actually
fasten it,
answer
and then
that
wrap
for
with
you.
bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow
Jack
of blood,
Rabbit
and bandages to
has
wrap the wound.
427,053,700, and then second place is TJ with 100 million. Carter with 96 million.
Go into the survival viewer and treat
NASCAR
those
for
wounds.
life, 34 million. I can't believe I just saw his fucking name. What a loser. That dude ended up turning into a psycho. Some people probably don't remember him, but he turned into a flat out crazy person. Bad for everybody's health.
That is not your health!
Some people probably don't, but he was toxic, bro. Lost soul. He was an odd fellow. Dude was like, he made an awful joke when Amy, like, so Amy's cat died, like, you know, Kona, a lot, like a while ago now, and it was really tough for her and Zach, and he just came in with the most tasteless thing ever, and rather than apologizing for like, because it was just like, dude, it was horrible. I mean, the thing he said, you just don't say that when somebody just lost a loved animal. And he just, instead of apologizing, he took the victim road and tried to make it about him, and it was just bullshit. And then he would creep on if you were a girl on Discord, he'd creep in your DMs and be weird. And then he went over to other people and was threatening to kill himself if people weren't like being nicer, if people were like jumping. I'm just telling you, it got crazy. So he got banned from the entire community, including Pudge here. Yeah, it got bad. And I'm not afraid of saying that, because that became public knowledge at one point in the community, because that was messed up. Gamma Male, the Secret King. He was like, I'm sorry, I'll just say it live. Like, NASCAR, if somehow you are watching this, I doubt it, but dude, you need help. On my Streamlabs, I don't know how to remove him because he has those. I mean, like, I guess I could take his daddy pats away. It was the only thing he ever fucking cared about. And Pudge's intel. Okay, now he has none.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
It's the Sorrow. I took away all his daddy pats. He had too many. He was in the top 10.
Welcome to the guild, Daddy.
Thank you, Low-Key, for subscribing to the Ambiguous Guild. I appreciate you coming on by and hanging out with us. How you doing, Brandon? So here I'm gonna divide. I'm gonna divide 94 million daddy pats amongst 24 people. How about that? You guys get to be the lucky bunch. Okay, this is what everybody gets. Oh, hey, what's going on, Siren? How you doing, Seven? How you doing, Saf? Good to see everybody.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her Cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Everybody got his daddy pats. What's up, Cotton Pop?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She has some spunk. We rich, let's gamble now, baby.
She's a nice catch. Take her.
It's Tatiana. That's an Emily original.
So fast, my dear.
Tatiana. Seven, I'm wonderful. I've had a great night. How about you? Have you been okay? Stay safe? How's Wind Waker been? Emily would really like to know because that's like, you know, she fucking loves that game.
Of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
She ain't nothing but a bust down.
She has spunk.
Yeah, that's an Emily original, Tatiana, bro. That was before the song ever happened too.
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
How are you, Saf?
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
No, Daddy, no!
Nuclear radiation. Says there has been a great energy in the last few streams. It really has. I mean, like Resident Evil last night for the being the remake was so much fun, and then we had a super fun. Energy was great. It just seems like people are just. I'm so glad we can just have a place where we can have people relax and kick back and just have a fun time and lift some spirits. With Resident Evil 3 remake, and I was screaming. Just parts I just couldn't believe was happening. Dodges I couldn't believe I performed with like literally one hit from any enemy kind of death. I did. That was insane. I had a smooth day at work, so I'm pretty happy. How's the working out going, man? Feeling good? Feeling sprite? Stayed in the stream all damn night, you know? Words, wordplay, rhyming. Yep, I'm gonna do it. And I don't know. I can't rap. I'm a goofy white dude. Dude, Emily screams so hard during the demo. Skrilla-yumpa-boompa-bop. Oh, just fucking scat. Oh, just keep on scatting. Because it's not really hard. With thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill! All searching and melting to you. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, that felt good. There'll be no one else. Andrew with the $25 donation. Thank you, sir.
Excellent, Snake.
That hype, dude. When I dream, Snake Eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, a trial to survive. Oh, the day we see new life. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. Thank you, Andrew. You're the man. Put your link in the chat, my dude. It's so good. Get your gaming link in the chat right now. Snake Eater. Those horns, bro. Snake Eater. Snake Eater. Guys, click on that link. Give him a sub right now. He's such a nice guy. We love him. That's our Andrew right there. Enjoy all your daddy pats. Thank you everyone coming on in. The energy has been so fucking awesome. I love this guild. I love streaming for you guys. I love hanging with you, talking to you. And 7, you've been killing it as a streamer as of late. I'm really proud of all the new work. You know, the formula of your channel, just what you do. Guys, can someone get her link up as well for me and post it in here so you can sub the Siren 7. She's got a heart of gold. A stream like no other. That mother of 7 put you in your place. Calling to the Night's amazing song. Amazing.
We'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
You've been doing great. You have a really wholesome place over there.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an
So
accomplice to the boss's
when I do play Portable Ops on the stream, Vile, I will sing Calling to the Night when it happens as well. Yes. Calling to the
Just say
night.
neither one of us is going to be made a national hero.
Or not to be fighting in.
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see
You're damn right I'm one step.
Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
How about no? How about no, Reckless?
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head
The Phoenix has landed.
That's right.
And my plums have been planted.
One of our country's
I can feel it down in my plums.
Hell yeah, dude. What's going on?
54 was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country?
No.
So you
Is
haven't
that
heard
so?
The man who arranged
Andrew.
the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin of the Brezhnev faction.
$100 billion divided up and hidden all over the world.
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
Low key, if you have to go for the rest of the night, thank you for subbing. Good to have you here again. My name is Fox.
Davy Crockett Atomic Battle
Good to meet you,
Delivery System
and you have
was
yourself a good
completed 2
good night.
years
Thank
ago.
you.
Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgan's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes,
that felt good.
American government denies.
Mama Nita with the $25 donation says for that nice rendition of Snake Eater. Hey, I put my heart and soul into that one. Thank you, Mama Nita. We love you.
Was a US
For that $25 donation, folks.
Under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military...
That is awesome sauce, Vile. Thank you.
I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the
Future.
yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably.
We have streamed Survive on here during our 2-year anniversary, and it was a joke, and it was awful. It was a donation goal.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgan. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgan is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgan as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely.
Oh my gosh, folks. Thank you for the 41 likes, everybody. Ooh, sweet sauce. Want to get that chicken McNugget and get my sweet sour sauce and take a dippy. I don't...
Simply,
I
in
just
order to avoid
ban
a
self.
full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And
What's up, Jack?
The boss ourselves will prove America's innocence.
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
Sounds good, DJ.
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgan's ranks. They've also arranged for him to
Anybody
provide
tackling some games in their backlog? But Siren, I am 7. I am so glad you are loving Wind Waker. Like I said, one of my favorite details is like when you swing and hit your sword, those strings that play.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
It grows on you because it's done. The art is done well too. It's just a quality game. Just different. You have to applaud the developers for Zelda because they just managed to just keep things feeling fresh. Like, yeah, they just managed to make things still feel fresh after all these years. The talented dev team and passionate people behind them. And Kojima games also age incredibly. MGS2 and MGS3 still look so good. MGS4 looks incredible. And then they also age beautifully in terms of like their mechanics, the amount of depth that they have in their detail and production value and their design. They age well just mechanically and visually.
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov.
Good to see you, Jack.
To the Shagohod, then
Jack, did you know you lead us in Daddy Pats? The entire guild?
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know. But that
Sapphire, I can't give in.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request?
I agree, Vile. I just think
regime is threatened by
MGS1's like flawless.
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Almost at 50 hours, Vile.
Hold on, Snake.
And almost, look how close, Future. You're almost to 200.
It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
7. No bias at all.
Escape? Came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a
I
true
barely
story
played Metal
about prisoners
Gear.
who escaped from a POW camp in
I
Nazi
played Metal
Germany.
Gear?
The
It
prisoners
can't
dig
be.
3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring
Vile,
you good luck.
man.
Yes,
You only have
exactly
so
right.
much time
At
on your
least
hands.
that's
I know
the
you
plan.
support a lot of other streamers, and
But I
you're a
got the
great
name
supporter,
wrong.
and we love having
The
you
one that
around.
escaped him was Harry.
We
Tom
thank
was one
you
of the
so
unlucky
much.
tunnels. It was discovered
Can you
by
guys
the
hear the
Nazis
game
before
okay
it
and
was
me
finished.
okay?
I watched the movie again just to make sure.
I want a
In
good
fact, I even
balance.
ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should
7, I have
do?
never fucking heard of this game.
You know, let's just
Someone
use
handed me
0,
this
like we've been doing
and
all
just
along.
told me to play it tonight.
All right, then. Major 0 it is.
That's the reality.
We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
Paramedic.
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency.
Now that
is
you
the
know
same as
7, now
during the
there's just
Virtuous
context, you know, now you fully understand, okay? So,
145.73. She'll be
no
recording your
bias.
mission data as
You know, this
well,
is just
like the last
I'm
time.
really going out on a
That
limb here. This is
frequency
outside
also
my
the same.
comfort zone.
140.96. And there's one more.
I'm really
person on our
brave.
Support team.
Pretty much, that's what I'm
His name
saying,
is
7.
Mr.
I'm
Six.
really brave.
He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. He'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced
Get
weapons
real.
when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Oh,
Mr.
100%.
Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with
We were
Adam
talking
first.
about
He's
earlier
cleared
this
the
stream.
way
I gave
for
my
you to
mom
rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I
you
see
know,
him?
lung-crushing
You'll know
hung
once you reach the factory. The
hug.
whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare.
Couldn't
come
believe
close.
she got it for me.
The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lule Lo.
Lali,
Gotcha.
lali lule lo.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government.
Yeah, nice.
It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least.
But what have you guys been? What games?
Remember,
If you
this
have
is
been
still
able,
a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean
I look just like
all-out nuclear
Minecraft
war.
Alex, don't I?
Keep that
You know,
in
like
mind and
the
proceed
guy in the
with
cover.
Extreme caution.
I'm eyes.
Understood. Commencing Operation
It's
Snake
like
Eater.
uncanny. It's like uncanny how just like square my head is and how I look just like Minecraft Alex. Yes. But if you guys have been, who's, we got a lot of time on our hands. Who's tackling their backlogs and what have you been playing? I mean, it's crazy. I can't believe how much we resemble each other. Been playing you. Girl. Practicing GoldenEye. Man, that game. GoldenEye. Love it. MGS2 VR missions. On RE3 and replaying. How's your replay of Shadow of the Colossus going? Death Stranding, RE3, and do those in that order. How about that? You have yourself a template now. No, like, Val, you've been around here plenty, man. We appreciate it. So I can justify Doom Eternal as a purchase, but I want to always run errands. Dude, Doom 2016 needs your time. Right now. Because you need to hear this, okay? You want this in your life. Okay? You want these sounds, okay? This is Doom Eternal. Let it build up. It's so good. It's so good, man. Mick Gordon is a hell of a composer, man. That fucking, it's just...
I can feel it down in my plums.
It's the devil's music.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
Boss. What are you doing here?
Run.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your
It's
mission.
just to be
You're not even
appreciated,
armed.
Sapphire, for sure.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that
He
you're
rejects her will at the end of Peace Walker
virtuous. This isn't a
and
marriage.
becomes even more misguided. Overkill. Much?
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Duty to my unit.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
That is not your house!
I'll kill you.
Your mom goes to college.
Now, go home.
Yeah, unfortunately, DJ, that PS4, man, that we got for you, doesn't. If you get PSN now, you'll be able to, but
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the
we
boss.
need a port,
You were what?
please.
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
PS5,
Enemy scouts are going
please.
to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know.
Or PC.
But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would
Imagine
go
being able to
right.
tell someone that they has lost weight just from their voice.
That's how it is, and if you don't accept it...
What did you guys
you'll
do
never be
together
able to
during all those
That's
years?
not the problem.
You know
In
this
terms of
person
sheer
too well.
technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Why don't you do it?
Okay. This is how you just eliminate this part. You just go back here, and those guys looking for you will stop.
What the hell is this?
Wasn't fast enough. Okay. What do we wear on our face? You're not wheezing as much. Did you lose some weight? Do we have a tuxedo on for Eva? Face with infinite power, infinite ammo. Do we get offensive? Do we get offensive, Big Boss? Oh, this is actually going to be tough here. Without, like, having this camera like this. This is actually going to be fucking tough. Oh, okay.
Huh?
Actually went a lot better. Damn it! I was too loud. I needed to crawl. Son of a bitch. I got timing. Noob. So weird with this fucking camera now. Just not used to it at all. There we go. Oh man, you can do actually a lot with this bridge. You can actually shoot these ropes. Like you can actually like shoot them off, and it causes like less like support on the bridge. It's like there's so much unnecessary detail in his games, but you're happy they're there. I knew he was right there. Shit. It's just, oh, it's so you can't see as well. You can't see as well.
Who was that?
No. They're not fucking play around here. Son of a bitch. All right. Just give me a minute, folks. I want to turn on the 3D and be able to look behind me so badly. There we go. What should we wear for this cut? We're gonna wear the tux. We're gonna wear the tux for this cutscene. That's what we'll do. We're gonna go clean cut. How's everybody doing? Thanks for being here. Like, see, because this is the original, this is the Subsistence 3D camera. This is what's super nice. When they added this, it's just like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. What, are you fucking kidding me, game? Okay. Here's where the thermal goggles are, just chilling and crotching. How was your yarning with Mew? I think that's so cool that you do something like that. All right, let's meet titties. Just chilling like a villain.
Sorry, I'm
Cut
late.
the engine. They'll hear us.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
You must
Adam
be Ames. You're Ames, aren't you?
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down!
AI Campbell, you still there with us, buddy? Dig old biddies.
There is your answer.
There's her answer. Good friend. Thanks for being here, friend.
The name.
To your health. To your health. To your health. To your health.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh?
Beebs.
Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
She's supposed to seduce,
Colonel Volgin
like
is
part of her
very
mission
suspicious
is to
he
seduce
decided
Snake.
Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes.
Why?
To
Because
trick
I
him.
can do things he can't.
Right, Dark.
I heard you used to be a code breaker.
Look,
for the
he's even like Dark. He's got headphones.
I
He's
was.
got
4 years ago,
headphones
I
in
defected to the
to
same
listen to
team with Adam.
to his audio.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch.
She thinks she's wooing him, and then she presents that gun, and he just wants to put his dick in that gun.
Jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is...
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck that gun.
.45, huh? Incredible.
I can feel it down in my plums.
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slides
Broken
are
Rowdy.
reinforced,
Welcome back,
and the
man.
interlock with the frame
How
is
are
tightened
you?
for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly
Yeah,
crafted and
let me
customized.
talk to you, gun. I'll get you nice and ready. Like the way I talk about you? Yeah, let me pull that trigger. Oh, did you almost bust?
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
Yeah, you a dirty
You had this
gun.
with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
Yeah, yeah.
First, you'll need to head north. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp.
Yeah, the rear.
After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south.
Remember, this is Ambiguous Gaming, where I aim to pleasure in the most non-sexual manner possible. Make sure to smack the like. Welcome on back, Broken Rowdy, and everyone here. We love you.
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
That's pretty hot, Snake. I like the way you work it. No diggity.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired.
Go ahead and
Why
put the
don't you take a
knife
little
with
rest?
the gun now.
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition.
Oh, for MGS1?
There's still an hour.
You talking about MGS1? I mean, we already have the stealth camouflage and bandana.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something.
We've got the stealth camouflage in this too.
Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information.
If we met any Blake, we'd be kicked out in under 15 minutes.
You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Tinkleberg.
What's the matter?
Well, there's no infinite bandana in this.
I don't know.
There's the infinity face paint, Broken Rowdy.
How well do you
But there is
like
the
to
stealth
know you
camouflage,
trust
and we
me?
do have it.
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
very easies on
She's
MGS3
right,
with the
Sam.
easy
You
gun.
should get some sleep.
Is that what you're talking
Although
about?
in your
The
condition,
easy
you really
gun?
ought to be back in the ICU.
Like
Whenever
easy,
you
literally
save
the
game
letters
quit,
E and
you'll
Z.
go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do
Yeah,
is
we've
just
got
get
the
some sleep.
Infinity face
So do
paint.
yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, DJ, I know what you're talking about. That was also in Metal Gear Solid Integral, which was the European release of MGS1 that had VR missions included with it as well, which for America, those VR missions were sold separately. Yeah, it's essentially the same thing broken. We've got everything for this game. Got that platinum, got that Foxhound rank.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
I'm about to bitch slap you all up.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
We'll
Don't
need to
forget
switch
your gear.
camos.
Here, give me a hand.
Watch where you're putting that thing, lady. Yeah, we got Metal Gear Solid VR missions separately for MGS1, where Metal Gear Solid Integral for Europe was Metal Gear Solid 1 plus the VR missions. We didn't get that. It was sold separately.
Damn it. Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay.
You're fucking right, it did, AI Campbell. With those discs, that one is Yoshi Shinkawa's Solid Snake and Yoshi Shinkawa's like Liquid Snake on the blue discs. Ooh, those are tasty. Bop, 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 bop. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there's the Infinity right there if we wanted to. There's the stealth camouflage. Don't let anybody hurt you. Okay, we want that. We can go ahead and get rid of you. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready? I think we're ready. Come on, assholes. Yeah, we're in New Game Plus. Huh, I must have gotten all of them. I was gonna say, I knew I was missing one. It's supposed to say 6. It only had 3 down. I thought that messed up. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, why is it not showing 6? I was like, they're supposed, where's the other guy? Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. Okay. Yeah, there's 4. I need to be able to take out 4 in here.
Where's he hiding?
Damn it. Gotcha. Let's go. Let's go. Missing easy shots that I should not be missing. Dum, dum. God, the music's so good. No Hariko Hubino, you killed it, my friend. Yeah, let's go. Need you to move. Don't catch me, don't catch me. Gotcha. Okay. What is this guy? So weird not to be able to see in front of me. It's the oddest thing. Where is this fucking guy? He usually peeks out way before this shit. That's what I thought. Where's the other guy? Are you kidding me? Yes, you are.
What's wrong?
No, I mean, do you see, look, read the title. This is the free motion camera right here. But we're playing with the original camera. So much fucking harder to do it with this camera. Hey, you. If this controller would fucking be stable. Thank you. God. Thank you. That's a GG. Thank you, everybody, for being here. You're the best.
Excellent, Snake.
Okay, yeah, is indeed a GG. Hey, what's up, Coulter? How you doing, man? We want all this because this is nice stuff to have for later. Helps us a lot. Don't really need the batteries, but that's fine. How you doing, Coulter? I'll take more suppressors, please. Do you guys watch the edits of how to not play Metal Gear Solid 1, how to not play Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, like where this guy, he edits Darkside Phil's playthroughs of MGS games. He's like, how do I fucking equip the suppressor? And then like it'll like zoom in to like put on off suppressor with X button. He's like, it doesn't even fucking tell you. Like, it's some classic shit, man. Cutscene time. Smash that like button. Let's get the 50. Big Boss said it right. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Oh, have you?
That's it.
That's the stance.
That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right.
Darkside Phil got caught jacking off live on stream.
Call that an accident.
Had no idea he was live.
It wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one
Yes,
more
Ocelot.
very
Them
basic
bitches
thing.
tend to wear perfume.
You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Not a chance.
6 shots. That thing
Thing
only
only
carries
carries
6
6 shots.
The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
Had to go lurk for a bit. Hey, Peanut, good to have you back, man.
It's not meant for shooting people.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Was he watching the Phantom Pain? This isn't over yet. Josh Keaton is actually in Death Stranding.
Don't.
Why?
That voice actor.
He's still young.
He's the junk collector,
You'll regret stopping me.
the junkyard artist.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Girl, you damn right. But that's just too damn bad. There she be. It's interesting to play with these fixed camera angles because it's still so cinematic. Oop, another game I haven't played. Ooh, is that so? And we're playing with the original camera, how the game originally released, because most people, and because it was the best addition this game could have had, was the 3D camera. And it's amazing, and it makes this game better. But this is the original. How you doing, Mr. Speak?
Brother! It's been
Good to see you, my dude. Give me that snake, baby. I'm about to eat it. Let's eat that snake. Milk snake. Ooh, what a thrill. Tasty. Not too bad. Hey, you're fine.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python.
The stream's been well, man, and Resident Evil 3 Remake was super hype. It's just been high energy, and I'm glad to just be around so much positivity today. You guys are the best. Makes me feel even better. I already feel great.
They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most
Damn, nature,
feature
you
is the
scary.
mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage.
Oh, no, it's blind.
Reticulated python about, pay close
Definitely
attention to your
not.
surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge
Juicy snake
You should
crunch.
be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare.
And it is funny to do that, to throw snakes at enemies.
But how do they taste?
Huh?
Do they taste good?
Do they
You're
taste
actually
good?
going to eat one.
Why else would I be asking?
Do they taste good?
What was that?
Nothing. Let's see what the guide says. Ah, you're in luck. It says they taste pretty good.
Good. I can hardly wait.
Ugh.
I just want to hear this codec really bad because it's amazing.
Yo, you Snake.
We're going to get past this.
Hey, Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you whittled the grip of that 45 down?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a
That's a cool one.
Sounds like the Snake.
Not that one. There's so many.
You know that army
This game has the most optional codecs of the entire series, and it's amazing.
The Davy.
Will you talk about my box? Thank
Snake,
you.
What are you doing?
I'm in a box.
A cardboard box? Why are you?
I don't know. I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No.
Have a good one, Keith.
Not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny to be here. In the box.
Destiny?
Yeah. And then when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. I can't put it into words. I feel safe. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to true happiness.
Uh-huh.
Does any of that make sense?
Not even a little.
You should come inside the box. Then you'll know what I mean.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean. Between you and Paramedic, is everyone but me that is hooked up with a Major Strange? Yeah, well, anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make a decent disguise if you wear it inside a building.
I see you've got your... The gauge below your... Eat food. When you're bitten by
Okay.
It looks like you. That swamp seems.
All right, we're just going to move on. There's so many. There's just so fucking many. Let's fucking swim, baby. Let's go get that croc cap. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, have a good one, Reckless. Thanks for being here. More leeches. Those little kiss sounds you hear. Yes, he did shoot fish underwater. Have a good one, Reckless. We love you. And another tip, when you're going uphill in this game, if you're ever going uphill, if you put on the box, he runs the same speed that you would if he was on flat ground.
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
You better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures,
Just
other
a
ways
small
of thinking,
town girl.
until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
I agree, Peanut.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual
What you
universe.
smoking, girl?
The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to. Even if
Is
it
that
is a
what you
lie.
saw?
That's part of my mission.
I'll have
In
to
the
remember.
box.
If you need me, give me a call on the radio.
There we go. Coulter. Let's go get that croc cat, baby. .3D camera. Fucking hardcore parkour, baby. Crop cap stays on during sex. You guys are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh man, that's just what Kojima games do, Mr. Speak. They all age well, and especially MGS2. Just stay low. Have you ever been too afraid to get near them? You can just crawl over claymores and you collect them. They have a thin candy shell. Surprised you didn't know that. Your brain has a thick candy shell. Your brain has the shell on it. It does the best here. Come on. Damn it. Have a good one, AI Campbell. I should have taken out that dog. I always do. I always do, but I didn't do it that time. I didn't do it that time. .3D camera, you'd be so nice. It's so nice, look at it. Isn't it nice? Have a good night, AI. Well, she's lying that she's 16. She's really 21 in Peace Walker. She's of age. She just looks really young. Now, she plays you like a damn fiddle, you know. Yeah, Paz has a very unfortunate end to her story. Hey, I've heard that people eat snakes here. Matthew Gamer, you might be a little bit correct. How's it taste? Pretty tasty. I want some more. Let's go ahead and get you down. Damn it, fucked up.
The enemy is close by.
HQ.
What's going on? Respond.
What's wrong?
Son of a...
Something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
I fucked up.
There's nothing here.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commencing alert status.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
I gotta be on it, or else they catch it.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Fucking kidding me? Nice to hear this glorified fucking theme, though, you know? Hey, heart piece. He really is, though, Peanut. See, I'm glad this happened because I don't like having a caution here, so I'm glad that happened. I'm glad that happened. I gotta start the whole thing over, unfortunately, but... like, this whole section... sucks, but it is what it is. Well, you also can see his identity at nighttime in the helicopter in the ACC. If you zoom in on with the R3 on the window at night, you will see Venom's real identity. You know, the avatar you created. He got the equivalent of like Peter Parker beating Bonesaw in the ring and pinned him in 2 minutes, and you know, didn't last 3 rounds where you get $3,000 for three minutes in the ring, and he pinned him in 2 and he only gets $100. He got that kind of fiddled, you know. Real fiddled. You fucking kidding me? Go, dog. Hey, what's up, Slater? Good to see you. Long time no see. What? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Fuck.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
It's going good, man. Just pissed off. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Thank you. It's good to see you, Slater. How's the streams been going for you?
Something there.
But you shut up. Don't worry about it.
What's wrong?
Gosh, he's right there. Gosh, I'm fucking up this part so badly. It's so much easier with the 3D camera. Oh my god. Sorry, everybody. Oh my god. Well, hopefully the stream can lift your spirits up. I'm playing like doo-doo right now. Everything's been going fine, then I keep fucking up at this fucking part. Maybe your guys' energy can counteract this, because this has been stupid. I love your doo-doo. No, you don't. You're not supposed to love my doo-doo. Only Emily is allowed to. Give me some poo-poo! Give me some pee-pee! There we go. No, 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 no.
I'm seeing things. What the? I'm seeing things.
You fucking kidding me?
There's nothing here.
No!
The enemy. He's here.
Son of a bitch, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Better. This OG camera is just different, guys. I've just got to focus. Here we go. Thank you. No, Vile. No, I've played this, had this game at release. We talked about this earlier. Like, when this game first came out, I had it. 2004. I've played the OG camera so many times, but then MGS3 Subsistence came out December of 2005, and I never went back because the 3D camera infinitely made this a better game. It's like many times. You gotta be even stealthier since Snakes is dummy thick, and the sound of his ass clapping keeps sound of my ass cheeks clapping keeps luring the guards. And clapping my ass. And dummy thick. Time to fight Ocelot here. I can't believe the meme got so big that David gave in to the fucking meme. That's when you know a meme has gotten insane. Will you move? I know you're gonna move. I would like you to move. I don't want to waste a shot on you. I'm tired of waiting on your cycle. Fine. Future, you've gotten past 200 hours, haven't you? It is the greatest thing. Guys, tweet this out. We're going to be going for just a little bit longer. Tweet it out. Put in some Discords. If you haven't followed us on Twitch yet, we'd really appreciate that. Here we go. Boom. Yeah, it's Vile. It's been like over 10 years since I've done a full playthrough with the original camera. 200 exactly. That's a GG.
Excellent, Snake.
Looks like the boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. I hate to disappoint the Cobra.
Spending my life with you.
But you're mine now. All of you.
That's it. That's the stance.
It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures.
Are they now?
They prefer to hunt alone. Shots. This time I've got 12 shots.
Damn it. You asshole, come here.
You're all talk, huh?
Come here.
Not bad. You won't get away from me.
That's a GG.
Excellent, Snake.
Damn it. He found us.
Thanks for the 50 likes, everybody. Ooh, 51. Oh, damn, bro.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Future, happy to have you here for 200 hours, my dude. Funny thing, you can either get the torch or you can find yourself, or if you stay in the dark long enough, Big Boss's eyes adjust to the dark like we do in real life. I think it's like 10 minutes in here. I think that's what it is. Okay, here's where you learn that he is the boss's son. They don't tell you to do this, but this is vital information. But it's an optional codec.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah, just barely. What the hell were all those hornets?
Most likely that was the Pain, one of the Cobras.
I figured as much. Are they tracking me?
I don't know. The Cobras only take orders from the boss. Not even Volgin knows what they're really up to, so I don't know anything about them either.
No kidding.
I'll try and dig up as much as I can about them. You just focus on moving ahead. Go to the end of the cave and you'll come out in an aqueduct overgrown with mangroves. This leads to the Ponyzovye swamp. And Snake, be careful. That cave
is pitch dark inside.
Good. I did remember to tell you then. If it's completely dark and you need a light, try using a torch. I heard there's some emergency torches stored somewhere in that cave.
Torches. Got it. So where are they?
Huh?
Where are the torches?
How should I know? Go find them yourself.
Eva, where are you now?
I told you, didn't I? I'm right near the Colonel.
Pretty weak answer if you ask me.
I suppose you're right.
Eva.
Snake, I'm under... That cave is known as... Go to the end of the... If it's complete...
Why is this not working? It's supposed to happen after you face him.
If it's
Come on.
If it's...
I don't understand.
Snake, what in God's name?
How does it look?
It looks cool.
Huh?
It looks cool on you.
It does?
Yeah.
I don't think cool is the right word.
Why? What's wrong with it?
What's wrong? Don't you think it looks silly? Doesn't it make you laugh? Aren't you going to ask me what the hell I was thinking?
No.
Huh.
I think it really does look good. It reminds me of the alligator people.
Oh, the... what?
The Alligator People. It's a science fiction movie. You've never heard of it?
No.
Oh, well, you should see it sometime. It's about this guy who gets hurt in a car accident and tries to heal his wounds by injecting himself with a crocodile serum, but then his head turns into a crocodile head. You look just like him with the mask on. That's awesome!
Right.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. I suppose you might be able to disguise yourself as a crocodile by wearing that cap and sticking your head out of the water. Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Major.
Are you all right? You're...
What you got to say, Sigint?
The weapon you've got a cap shaped like a crocodile head, you say?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea. You know,
Hey, Cole.
animal disguises are one of the oldest tricks in the book in the intelligence.
Kept you waiting, huh?
I don't know whether it's true or not, but I've heard that during World War II, the OSS used to use cow suits. Supposedly, they sent agents out to hide in herds of real cows so they could spy on enemy units as they passed by. Nowadays, I guess most people wouldn't even give a crocodile-shaped cap a second look. They think it was just a gag item. But if you use it the right way, it can be an effective weapon for spying. I gotta hand it to you, Snake. You're one sharp guy. You okay, Snake?
Now forget it.
Huh?
If it's...
You're gonna play that game, huh?
Snake, have you heard about the massacre that happened in the forest near the village of Gnezdovo?
The Katyn Forest Massacre, right?
During World War II, the German army came upon the bodies of 4,000 dead Polish in the forest of Katyn.
Yeah, Germany blamed the Soviet Union, but the Soviet Union denied it, blaming Germany in return.
No, you did
The truth
it.
is that Stalin ordered the NKVD to carry out the killings. And it's not... If it's... If it...
I just don't understand why you're not doing this.
If it... If it... Go to the end of the...
No.
If it's...
Hey.
If it's...
Girl, I don't know what your fucking problem is. Okay, whatever. We're just not gonna have to deal with it right now. Either way, the information she reveals is that the boss had a, you know, he's a legendary soldier. He's the baby of a legendary soldier, like on the battlefield, and she had an S-shaped scar like a snake, and we see that, of course, in the end as the boss, and so. The original camera is kind of funky. Okay, we got that many grenades. Should be good. Hell yeah, let's go. There we go. We're almost done, folks. Gonna probably beat the pain and then probably call the stream. 'Cause I'm getting hungry. Get away from me. I'm gonna need to replay this again next time. What's going on, Rarez? It's been way too long.
It's been too long.
It's an amazing game. And right now we're playing with the original camera. Haven't done that in a long time. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. My name's Fox. You're beautiful looking, Carter. Why don't you quit? Don't talk about me and talk about yourself. Oh wait, you already are. But no, this is a masterpiece of a game, and it's pretty tasty. We'll eat something, Snake. My gosh. Let's eat some fish. It's just been, didn't realize that 3 hours has passed already. It's been, hey, when you're having fun, time just seems to, just go right by your head. Just, oh jeez. Thank you everybody for being here. Thanks for the 51 likes. Love you all. Pretty tasty. Give me your fixins. Give me your fixins. How are you doing today, Rarez? Am I saying that correctly? You got like a week. Re-res. I've got that now. Re-res. Thank you. Appreciate that. Close enough though. Hey, I made a noble attempt, I must say. Stay away from me, bats. That original camera, baby. I just really want to be able to do that, like this. It's really cool. Because that's how I play this game all the time now, but we have to mix it up for Metal Gear Monday, and we play this game so many times, we gotta do new things. This is Dark Park's idea. For those that don't know, it's a great idea. Yeah, my name's Fox Re-res. New to the channel. Hope you enjoy your time here. This is Metal Gear Monday. We play a variety of games. We're a bunch of streamers. The quality of life mechanics in this game are just so fucking cool. Alright, we're ready. I'm the voice in the intro. Oh. So you have a crab battle. Crab battle. Metal Gear. Come on. Give me your goods. Give me your fixins. I want to get in there. I want to get in them guts.
I can feel it down in my plums.
That was a great meme too, was crab battle. Oli oli o. Ooh. Oh really? Jeez. Well, I appreciate you coming on here by this. Just something when it was new. I loved it on PS2. There was just nothing like it. Nothing like it. Let's go. I am the pain. This thing's a masterpiece, man. I'm glad you're here with us. Enjoy, sit down, relax. We love it. The pain. Oh, Mr. Speak. We've done it many times on this channel. We did it with ridiculous mods that made it very difficult. The realism mod.
We are the sons of the boss.
Hey, You know, Ocelot's a boss fight, but this is the first of the Cobra unit.
I am the pain.
Yeah, Mr. Speak, we've done it many times, dude. We did it with a crazy mod that just made the game super difficult.
To a world of anguish beyond your imagination.
The Red Arm rules that you see Nightbot just posted, and then with the realism mod. Combine that with the realism mod, which is insanely difficult, and you get yourself a recipe for disaster. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Like, we go through these games on the hardest difficulty all the time, and yes, they're like MGS2 on European Extreme is a beast, but Metal Gear Solid V with the realism mod and Red Arm rules, like the 300% better vision, 200% better hearing, which applies to their aiming as well, because it's like messing with the game's thing. I don't know. It's God. If you don't crawl, if you even get down on if you like rise up to a knee, you're crouching, caught. Game over. Damn it. Not what I fucking meant to do.
Grenade!
Fucking go underwater then, Snake. No, come on. That's some bullshit, man. You have to be fucking kidding me.
Tommy God.
So fucking stupid. Sometimes this boss fight goes really fast, and sometimes it just fucking doesn't. I just don't understand what the fuck's going on. I almost want to restart this boss fight. You know, I'm gonna let you kill me. I am. I'm tired of this fucking kill me. I want you to kill me. This has ended up being a pain from the start. I'm ready to kick your fucking ass. Let's go. I didn't do it fast enough, son of a bitch. Okay. That's fucking bullshit.
Take this! Tommy God!
Come on.
Grenade! My horn! Hey!
I just don't understand that. I just don't. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Let's try this again. It is also almost 3 in the morning. Been streaming for the last 7 hours. Not just this game, but eat real quick. Hey, Ruben. Hey, hello.
Grenade!
Just don't understand that.
Tommy God!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is that the best you can do?
Is that the best you can do? It's just a lot easier to do with the 3D camera. Let's just say that. I'm just playing like shit and I'm also fatigued. Just one more shot. How you doing, Ruben? We're done after this boss fight. It's very late. I need to get to bed. I haven't eaten since before the RE3 stream. I haven't eaten. So it's been like 8 hours since I've eaten. Son of a bitch. I have been soldiering. It's just, just. Will you fucking stop with this bullshit? Just after this boss fight, we're fucking done. Oh, fatigue is setting in. It's really setting in. That's fucking gold garbage right there.
Your bullets won't work.
That's just so stupid. I just do not understand that. Oh, it literally never takes this long. Yeah, hey, we're almost done here, Mr. Speak, so I don't blame you for getting the hell out of here. I'm playing like doo-doo. Son of a bitch. I fucking hate that move. I knew it was coming too, you asshole.
Grenade!
Have a good one, Mr. Speak.
Is that the best you can do? Take this!
Come on. So much harder without being able to do this 3D camera. Like this angle is impossible. Oh shit. Oh, I'm getting so sick of it. You must be joking. Just, gosh. I'm so out of whack right now. God dang it. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm failing all of you. You bitch.
Come out and play.
Oh. I'm so fucking fatigued, man. It's been a long day. Dude, that's such fucking garbage. Come on. You must be kidding.
What's that? Go, my brother!
Oh shit. Thank God.
Excellent, Snake.
Time for bed. Actually, one more story cutscene. How about that, folks? One more story cutscene after this. Thank you, Kevin. Gosh. Good night out. One more cutscene. One more. It's because it's a really good one. Just fatigued, guys, because you saw what just happened with Ocelot. He got bossed in like 30 seconds. There's times where I've gotten literally this boss fight beaten in like a minute, and just within a couple minutes, and then that one took like fucking 10, 12 minutes. So it was like probably longer because I suck.
Pretty tasty.
Pretty tasty. So weird not having the 3D camera just to be able to be like this. Whoops. All right, can we get the 60 likes, ladies and gentlemen? That'd be pretty neat. That'd be kind of hot. Make sure to smack it real damn hard. So hard I may press a charge. Re-Rez, are you still with us? Hey, fulfill your destiny. Good to see you again. RE3 remake was so fucking hilarious tonight. My gosh. That'll be kind of hot. Let's make things hot. You've been lurking and gherkin. Yeah, I'm sorry if I've stopped talking so much at the end of this one. Fatigue did hit in. I've been hyper the whole time today and tonight, but fatigue has indefinitely taken its toll today. Let's go. Take these guys out. Let's get a couple things we need. And I want to fight the end with the original camera, like again, so we're not going to be bothering with.
Come in, HQ.
What's going on? Respond. What's going on out there?
Nothing. Nothing that you need to worry about. Gosh dang it. Will you pick yourself up? Fuck. There we go. Give me that silencer. We could kill the inn right now, but we're not going to. Like I said. Let's go. Yeah, we're almost done. After this little bit of cutscene right here, we're good to glow. Here we go. Strap on in, folks. Thank you for this wonderful stream and all the love, guys. Two in a row. 2 in a row. Rerez, I don't know. I don't know if I saw him. Are you still with us? Enjoying revisiting MGS3 memories?
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
It goes for everybody, because we're literally reliving how it looked when it came out with that over-the-top camera.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
Tanya!
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Volgin. Damn you!
Hold it right there, traitor.
Oh shit, bro.
Let's find out just how lucky you are. Watch closely. One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready? Huh. Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield. You'd better stay in line from now on. The Cobras will take care of him.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What? be a child, but he's definitely one of yours. I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it. I'm leaving him to you, the field.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right. And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
Yeah. Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops. Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Gusaro, is that you?
What I was saying was, I didn't realize that Rerez was somebody that had like 300,000 subs and so many views. Thanks for dropping on by. This is a little measly little channel. My name's Ambiguous Fox. I realize that this person's probably not here anymore, but we all have common interests. Clearly, this person loves Metal Gear, and it's cool that you gave us a lookie, a little look.
Saving the game, Snake?
Your mom. This cat wants my attention big time. No kitty. We got our little Kodak to do here. Hey, no. Guys, stop.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Appreciate it, everybody.
That's why my pants have been so
Sweet,
tight
sweet
lately.
stream.
Snake, it's a movie.
I agree.
Not a report out of
Come here.
Los Alamos.
Come on.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too.
Hey.
I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's
That's
also got a
what
serious anti-nuke
sweet
message as well.
dreams
Where can I see
are
the
made of.
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that? Hey.
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
Nope.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know.
Your
When
house.
the going gets tough, movies can save your life.
It's literally like
It's always
Kojima,
good to be able to look at things
talking
from a
in his
different
own game right
perspective when
there,
you're in a jam.
because how
That's
much he's
the
obsessed
magic
with
of movies.
movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate all the love tonight. Thank you, Mama Nia, for the $25 donation. Andrew with the $25 donation. I love that with the $5 donation for this stream. Thank you for the all the love tonight during Resident Evil 3 Remake, our blind playthrough. That was ridiculous how crazy that was, and how many inches to death moments that somehow went well. Beautifully right, horribly right moments. But it was so much fun hanging out with you guys. Thanks for all the likes, the 55 that I see here. No late night from me tomorrow, and I don't know if we're going to be doing a prime time Thanks stream. for all the likes. Whoa. Probably not going to be doing a prime time stream on my end. I won't see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to eat. I'm going to go eat, and I'm going to go pass the fuck out. So let's go raid. Let's go raid Zombies Go Nom. Yeah, he's playing a cute, spooky game. Something spoopy. Let's go give him some love. Make sure to go like and sub. And go Zombies Go Nom. That's who we're raiding. Here's the link, everybody. Really appreciate if you came over, brought that energy. And here's the... Thank you so much. Have a great night, everybody.